One of my friends who works as a PE associate at KKR recently asked me why LBO models that AI produces look like total shit. And I'll tell you the answer why. And this is based on my experience working with some of the largest hedge funds, private equity funds, all across Wall Street. The answer is because there is a concept called a context window. And the context window, as you probably know, is the model's working memory. And think about how many cells, how many types of information is required in order for you to build an LBO. The average institutional model has something like 30,000 cells, 30,000 different types of calculations that are going on across multiple different types of tabs. And just based on that raw deluge of information, you're going to fill up that working memory very, very quickly, which means the model is going to forget many different cells. It's going to create balance sheet plugs. It's going to be lazy towards the end of this calculation. So the question is, how do you actually build these models? And I'll tell you my secret 5-step process to build institutional grade LBO models. The key premise of this is to break out all the major steps across your modeling process so that you can avoid this sort of context window degradation. Step one is to actually prepare the data room. So get all your SIM documents, get all of your PDF documents of any sort of public comps, etc. Right? So prepare the data room. Step two is to actually extract out all the key information and key KPIs of the historicals of your model. So understanding what are the key drivers for your model and getting all those numbers out of those raw, heavy PDF documents so that you can actually save context window. After you do that, you create a new chat, and in that new chat, you create the model shell, right? So don't populate anything yet, you create the model shell. After you create the model shell, then you fill in the historicals and you project out the forward assumptions. And then finally, in a fresh new chat, you reformat the model into banker quality formatting. So for example, like blue cells for hard codes or green cells for linked types of formulas. Try this out in the future, and I guarantee the models that you build in the future are going to be just 100 times better. And if you actually want a PDF step-by-step guide on what I just talked about, I actually made a free resource for you. So comment Excel below and I'll send it directly to your inbox.